Just arrived in Porto ahead of the Manchester United game in the Europa League, and I'm a lucky one because a lot of United fans have not managed to make it here. The fog has been really bad in this airport. You can see now it's late afternoon, it's not normal. So some people have not got beyond Manchester. Last day or so people have been ringing me to say they're stuck in Paris, they're stuck in airports in Switzerland, and one of the club trips has been cancelled, so it's been a bit of a nightmare. So 3 hours to kick off here. I have made it to Porto. I'm going to get an underground into the city centre, in fact right to the stadium. Big game this one tonight. This is pretty smart, isn't it? There's Mr. Mourinho, and there's the Porto team bus. I remember that game. That was his debut. It's his first ever game in a Barcelona shirt for Messi. And that's the current team. This, believe it or not, is the team coach of, yeah, you've guessed it. Coach at the end. There's the United team leaving the stadium. There we go. Coach 1 and Coach 2. Off they go. Morning in Porto. Not had as much sleep as I should have had, but that's normal on a European trip. 3-3 last night, so not good enough when you consider Manchester United were leading 2-0 after 14 minutes, but Harry Maguire got a late equaliser, so that changed the aspect a little bit, but it's pretty grim at the moment. A bit like the weather here, but I really like Porto. It's the second city of Portugal. And yeah, if you come in this time of year then you might get a bit of fog. It's part of the reason a lot of United fans had issues. But look where I am on the River Douro, and just walking past all the fishermen. Bom dia. Yeah. And first came here in '97 with United. Probably 7,000-8,000 United fans, maybe even more. And it was a huge game, really important at the time. And United, everyone booked the trip in advance, and the second leg was here, And United surprised everybody by winning the first leg 4-0. And so everyone came here in a bit of a relaxed state of mind and enjoyed it. The weather was, unlike today, it was sunny. And then United have also came here when Ronaldo scored that great goal in a Champions League game. Been here a few other times. The old Stadium de Santos and the new Stadium Dragão. And it's, let me show you. Beautiful city. Look at that, all the different bridges. That's the River Douro. Very famous for its wines. And port, obviously, comes from Porto. I'm going to go back from here if the airport's working all right and head to Birmingham for the Villa game, gulp, and then I'm going to leave that game early because I've got to go to fly to Ethiopia and then to Tanzania to climb Kilimanjaro, right? I'm taking a couple of weeks off unpaid. I'm going to climb it with Brian Robson and with some other Reds. It's the highest mountain in Africa. I'm worried because of the altitude. I met Robbie Savage last night. He tried to do it, couldn't get to the top. I had to go to hospital for 2 days. I'm doing it for Man United's foundation. There's kids in Manchester, shouldn't even be having to ask to do this, who don't have great lives. They don't go to the seaside. They don't go to the theatre. They don't have cultural experiences. They don't leave 10 minutes from the front door. Man United's foundation does a really good job. If you can help me, I will do this climb. If you can put £1 in, I'll really appreciate that. I'm not getting a bean for this. And my wife's obviously delighted that I'm not going to get paid for a couple of weeks. So if you can put £1 in, the link is below in the description. I'll try and get a video from Villa Park. But as I started this video, it was nice and sunny. And now the cloud has come back in over the Douro. I'll stop smiling because my head is just battered by what I'm seeing with Manchester United at the moment. Thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.